Here he comes, the House of Paine, Kevin Paine from Waxahachie, Texas right here. He's a local boy. He's also a big boy, and one boy you're probably afraid of. He battled Pendragon on many, many accounts, and this one right here is probably going to be his biggest battle yet as he faces the elusive Robert Evans, the Uncut and the PCW Cruiserweight champion.
I see a couple of fans here tonight brought signs all supporting Kevin Paine. And you know what I'm shocked about, Code? They're spelled correctly. That's what I'm shocked about. Kevin Paine's fans obviously showing some sign of intelligence by asking for help for someone of intelligence to write out their
They
signs.
took your advice and always use spell check.
Spell check. Yeah, that's right. You work on the computer. That's right. You just get a printout. Here comes the man. The man of the hour. The man of power. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and that's a three-time belt holder. A free belt holder right here in PCW. Uncut champion, uncut cruiserweight champion, and full throttle world cruiserweight champion. This man can do no wrong in my eyes. He is nothing but a belt collector.
This is your champion, unfortunately, Robert Evans, a Canadian, a Looney Tune in my book. He is the wackiest idea since the Wile E. Coyote has ever made Acme plans against the Roadrunner. But hey, you know what? But fortunately enough for him, these plans have worked. I'll give him that much. You know, I remember when Evans first started over here, he was just basically a guy that came out and ran a mic. And now he's transformed a little bit more than that, more than meets the eye, one would say. But it's okay. He's pulled one over many of the eyes of PCW. Today, you know, I, of course, was not ringside present for, you know, the Cruiserweight title.
It wouldn't have mattered. Your men would have lost anyway.
I don't believe that, sir. I do not believe that one bit because I uphold justice. I am a Justice League representative. My guys are my super friends, and you know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. It is the main event, a PCW Uncut survival for the PCW Uncut Heavyweight title. Introducing first to my right, he is the challenger, the #1 contender, earning that right at criminal behavior. He claims that Robert Evans is no match for his strength and power. Representing the House of Paine, the master of the Ground Zero Slam, this is Kevin Paine!
Fans sound solidly behind Kevin Paine, but I have a feeling they're rooting for the losing team.
And his opponent, he is the PCW Uncut champion, the PCW Cruiserweight champion, the essence of excellence, the master of the wonderful, master of the wonder touch, master of the Alpha Flight headbutt, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the Winnipeg Wonder, the reigning and defending PCW Uncut champion, Robert Evans!
To lose the title. Kevin Paine knows this, and as you know, knowing is half the battle.
Well, I do know that knowing is half the battle. I also know that Kevin Paine also knows this because he has been prepped fully for this match. He knows he's been training vigorously. Look at those arms. Tell me that he hasn't been. Everybody knows that he's a man of arms, so he can bring this one in completely, and he can make sure that this isn't going to be one of those little scapegoat situations. Well, at least in my book, I hope it's not.
Kevin Paine's a beast. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Robert Evans.
Yeah, he's definitely a beast, man. I'll give you that much.
Look at that, showing off his muscles right there in the ring. Robert Evans. What a treat these fans are getting tonight. Seeing Robert Evans actually wrestle here tonight.
Unfortunately, I don't think they brought their binoculars to look at his arms on tonight's occasion. Oh, wait a minute. The one guy did right over there. No, it's okay. That's actually a cup. I thought it was a telescope, but he was drinking something. Anyway, back to the match at hand. They lock up again. Kevin Paine overpowering the Winnipeg Wonder, Robert Evans. And, well, he went right outside the ring, right over by the fans. And I guarantee you they're not telling him how good of a wrestler he is right now.
Let me tell you something. That was a That's all Robert Evans' psychological tactics right now. That wasn't the power of Kevin Paine that made Robert Evans go outside the ring. What it was that he made Kevin Paine think it was his power that put him outside that ring. Robert Evans knows exactly what he's doing every minute, every second that he's inside that squared circle. And let me tell you something right now. If you don't think he has a game plan going into this, you're as stupid as you look, because I know for a fact he sit there and strategize, watch tapes. He has a game plan going into this match against Kevin Paine. He's not stupid. He's not a belt holder for nothing. He, as one of the smartest, wiliest, craftiest wrestlers at PCW Uncut.
I don't give you any, and I won't lie to you. I won't tell you that Evans isn't smart. Evans looks like he's been sitting in his basement for a long time playing Dungeons and Dragons. I guarantee you that. He probably has. He can probably tell you what a 20-sided die actually means. I mean, he's the kind of guy that could do that, but he's fighting a man that's probably a class 17 right here and could probably take him out. Look at that toss. You know exactly what I mean.
Listen, I don't play your little dork games. I'm not telling you right now. Look at this. Robert Evans is such an intelligent wrestler. Look at that. Going outside again. Just eating up the time. Like I said, this could go to a time limit draw. And you know what? Robert Evans will still walk out. You're Uncut champion.
He could. I'm not going to give you that. I mean, I will give you that. He actually
you're going to make up your mind. You're going to give me that or you're not going to give me that?
I don't really care what I say. What I'm going to say this much is Robert Evans is very clever. He is a very clever man. He's a man that I probably would have endorsed as someone to join code enforcement. However, he's a loose cannon.
Why would he want to demean himself and join a loser group like code enforcement?
Probably the same reason why. Probably the same reason why he turned down the tribe.
I would never asked him to be a part of the tribe. If I had offered it to him, I'm sure he would have jumped at the chance.
Oh, so you're going to sit there and say that he's a great guy and you would never put him in the tribe?
I didn't get the opportunity.
So wait a minute. So what you're saying is
he was very worthy to be in the tribe.
So he's absolutely not good in your book. See, in my book,
he is absolutely one of the best.
He's got the mind. I just don't like the guy. I mean,
I like the guy, plus I respect the guy. So I've got 2 up on you. So
I don't drink sodas, and he's representing sodas over there. Look, Canada Dry. I mean, honestly.
He's representing Robert Evans. And he's representing the losing end of a power struggle right here with Kevin Paine. Kevin Paine's telling him right now.
Well, they call him the House of Pain, but there's a reason why they call him a house. He's not moving. His foundation is set in motion, and there's a big shoulder. Well, it's almost a forearm right there. That takes Robert Evans once again to the outside.
This is like a Tom and Jerry cartoon right now. This is like a cat playing with a mouse. But you think the big cat, the big battle cat in the ring is Kevin Paine. No. He's the mouse. Robert Evans is playing him like a fiddle.
He looks more like that big pit bull you see inside of the whole Tom and Jerry.
It's actually an English bulldog, you moron.
Well, I know what it is, but his name is Spike. Did you know that?
Yes, I knew that. Why don't you leave the dork trivia at home for your little internet chat room and concentrate on the match. Over the top rope, Robert Evans goes, thanks to Kevin Paine.
I guarantee you that Robert Evans right now reminds me so much of Daffy Duck. It's not even. It's not
Why?
Even
Because
funny.
he's despicable? Are you saying he's despicable?
No, he's not despicable. Well, he is despicable. Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
When Robert Evans hears this commentary on this DVD, if he chooses to sue you for libel, for besmirching his name, I will be glad to represent Robert Evans in a court of law.
That's fine.
And sue you for every megabyte that you have in your system.
Every megabyte? Hey, sir, I go with gigas now. Thank you very much.
You wouldn't know a giga if it came up and gigged you.
Well, you're a giga dork. That's all I know.
And you're about to become unemployed.
Hey, you know what? Like I said, I'm union. You want to fire me, go through the right channels. That's fine.
You think their lawyers are better than mine? I don't think so, because I'm the best lawyer around. Big clothesline. Kevin Paine sends Robert Evans to the mat. This is like an old rope-a-dope right there. I mean, he's just letting him.
Oh,
Kevin
there
Paine,
it is, a rib
Kevin
breaker.
Paine's got little wins.
A stomach crusher to Robert Evans, smashing him. And, well, there's a waist lock right there. Evans actually calls this the Evans lock. He says no one can break it. And, well...
More looks like something that would happen on Cell Block C. But let me tell you something right now, Robert Evans, he is doing the rope-a-dope right now. He is letting Kevin Paine expend all of his energy, all of his wind.
You know, I have no idea what Cell Block C means, but if that means crush the ribs of Robert Evans, then yeah, I'll go with that.
Let me tell you something right now, Kevin Paine in firm control, overhead wrist lock right now. Big knee to the midsection of the champion, Robert Evans.
You know, and there's not a lot of stomach to take the wind out of right there, but there it is. I mean, he is honestly